Hello, hello, hello. This is Gordon Gecko here with the 13th episode of my series with Tiny Castle Lower League Management Rules. At the moment, we are in the fifth year, and we are in the middle of the season. And first of all, let's start because the last episode I did the first game of the season. Now we are already like close to the middle, and we have some transfers that we did in the meantime. Transfer history. So some players came in. I know, was this guy already there in the team before? Let me just check the time of the game. It was the 6:38. So no, he was not. So sorry about this. So a central defender, very good one, Michael Boloshovsky. He has played all this time for upper leagues, uh, and he, like you can see here, he's doing quite well for a central defender. He's the best central defender that we have in the team at the moment. Then Connor Cowan Thompson, also another good central defender. He's not playing all the games, just sometimes covering for. He's like the third central defender that we have. He comes from Rochdale, from the Sky Bet League One of England, although he didn't actually play any games, but still a very good player, I must say. After that, we have Graham Weir. He's our at the moment he's our attacking midfielder, right? A bit old, 32 years old. Good on first touch and on passing. Also crossing not that bad. Physically, disaster. But he's been playing okay, not perfectly, but okay. He also comes from Spartans. So it's taking someone that was in one of the biggest adversaries that we had in this division also. And for last we have Vincent Barry. Vincent Barry, also a midfielder center. He played some games. He isn't adapting particularly well to the team, I have to say. But still, I have faith that he will do better. He was also in. He comes from the Scottish League One. He also played in the Scottish League Two, so he has some experience also in the Championship a few years ago. Um, I'm quite confident that he will evolve into the team and become a better player. So what else do we have? We sent out Nicky Smith. He was too old. Our not just too old. He was not playing good anymore. Our striker center, and Conor Graham, also a midfielder center. He started to complain that he didn't have enough playing time and all that. So we just said like, yeah, just go. Um, where do I see the transfers? Okay. Now relating to the games, we had started very well against the 4-1 against Coldstream. Then we actually took a 4-2 against Glasgow, which was another good result. We drew away at Whitehill Welfare, which kind of said to me, "Oh, there's a red light there," which was confirmed at home on a 3-0 defeat against Edinburgh University. But then actually we drew against away at East Kilbride, one of the teams that is supposed to be our main adversaries. We won against Falkirk. Uh, Here also we won in the Scottish Cup first round. Then a 3-0 against Gretna, 3-0 against Val of Lathan, 4-1 against Freyrsburg. And I said, "Oh no, this is going well, and we're probably gonna win this league." But then a new phase started. We lost 1-0 against Spartans, and I believe in this game, let's just look at the stats here. Match stats. We're not superior, but we deserved at least the draw against probably the best team of the division here. Then we drew against Gala, and this was a home game against a team that we needed to we need to win these games. That's just the point of it. And the worst of all is that we were completely dominated. Look at this. I could not understand what was going on. What was I doing wrong? And then again, another defeat against Edinburgh City away. Um, I think we also didn't play this that well in this game. Well, actually, we played better, so it was an undeserved defeat. But still, we lost, or we didn't grab points for 3 games in a row, and that made us drop to 3rd place, and we're already 7 points away from Spartans. Uh, so it's starting to feel a bit like last season, or not like last season because last season we were here, but it's starting to feel like Spartans will win this one again. Um, there's still 20 or 15 games to play, but if they keep up with the speed that they're doing now at the moment, we will not be able to reach them. Also, a good thing is in the Scottish Cup, we are through. In the 3rd round, we had to play 2 games against Annan. Annan is a team from the division above us, the Scottish League 2. So it was a good result. The first game, we actually drew 1-1 in their home field, and in the second game, we drew 2-2 at home. And in the extra time, we managed to do the 3-2. So next game will be something that we're not going to win against Motherwell from the 1st division, I think, from the Premier. Oh no, they're in the Championship. Still, it's a team that is beyond our reach. And like I promised, the game today will be against Stirling United. They were very good last season. This season they're not doing so well. They're in the 9th place, but it's important that we actually win this one. Also, let's see, Spartans plays against Kilbride, so they can lose some points here. I have my 2 strikers. 2 of my strikers are actually unavailable in this game, so I'm gonna pick there. Just pick McGowan. Okay. So actually, I'm playing with McKean and Deasley. Deasley, as you remember, did very well in the first game, scoring 3 goals. But since then, he's not been doing so well. I think this was the presentation to the fans and the fact that he knew I was transmitting this game on YouTube that made him play like a god. And then he just said, fuck it. I'm already the best guy in this team, so I will play all the games. Doesn't matter. Okay, so we have a corner there. Oh, nice goal. Bolashevsky. He's the central defender that I was talking about. He also scored already like twice or 3 goals, always from corners. So he's pretty good in this part of the game, which comes in hand sometimes. Sorry about this. I have a small cold. Like Watson there, another cross. Maybe I should put Bolashevsky as a striker, just for heading it up. McCaskill, another cross. Barry Wilson. Oh, I thought that was a penalty there, but still. Oh, what was this? Ever so and again, they have these passes that my defense just cannot clear them up, or just jumps up in the air, and they are one-on-one with the goal. Thank God most of these players are actually crap. Why do we keep crossing like if there was no tomorrow? Do I have here crossing? Pass into space? No. I don't have any crossing here, so I don't understand. They just keep crossing the ball if that's the only thing that they could actually do. Then there's a foul. Forrester. Forrester, if you remember, is the a young central defender that I have. Very good player. These are always dangerous. Oh, and there you go. Again, the goalkeeper defends the ball to the front, and some striker is there just to score. Let's encourage the team. I'm not liking this anymore because every time we have a highlight, it's just us throwing balls into the middle of, or crossing the balls into the middle of the area, nothing happening. And for them, it's the counters. Okay, that was a nice ball. Deasley, once again, Deasley just not doing enough. Come on, come on, Bolshevsky. Oh. We're playing better, but still, we only managed to do one goal in in 3 clear-cut chances. So we can still come up with a win. That was not so good. Let's go to the tactics. Scott Wilson has to go out. See if I put Bolshevsky here for Deasley. How good or how bad is he? Oh, he's pretty good. So I'll take Deasley out and put Cowan Thompson. Let's see how Bolshevsky does in attacking mode. King, Greenhill, McKiskell. Oh, nice shot, nice shot. That was unfortunate. Just push forward, guys. Push forward. We have to get the 3 points here. I'm gonna go on attack. Make the last substitution. Take out McCaskill and put Weir in. Just give him passion. I have faith in you and all that. See if he can make something out of this. Ryan Watson also looking rather tired. Let's overload. Sometimes this is dangerous, but I guess nothing happens in this game. Fuck. Can we make a last minute goal? It doesn't look like it, to be honest. So absolutely no highlights in this in the second half of the game. Maybe now Weir. Nice cross. Oh. Guy's completely out of the pitch. And there you go. That was disappointing. I'm not happy with the performance there. We were the better team, clearly, but once again we failed to do better than this, than the draw, and we've fallen down to the 5th position now. Spartans, we also lost a chance here to grab Spartans 2-2. I mean, something has to change. Well, that's it. Let's see where I will meet you next time for another LiveCon. I'll try to change some things here in the game or in the team. So next game I will do Spartans here. So that will be the last LiveCon, and that will be the last one of the season, unless we actually reach another final Scottish Cup. That we won't do, but South Challenge or Lowland League, we are still in all the competitions, I guess. Yeah, but something will have to change somehow. If you have any suggestions on how to change anything, just tell them to me. Uh, Although this is a LLM save, I should not take any advice, but still, just comment. Click on the like button if you like if you like the video, or subscribe to the channel. Until then, thank you very much. Bye bye.